Okay. Let's go. How many drones? No drones, but heavy laser. Pretty scary, but we go for it. Nice. Lavesmere. This is where your streak can end. Yep. But it can end anywhere with any ship, but it's just more likely with this one. Okay, no clocking at least. Okay, was going there, but we dodged. Shield deck. Too bad. Imagine a weapon hack event instead. The slug one. I mean, it's not forced, but sure. One off. Shit. I mean, it was still pretty fucking good, but... Come on. And now we die because of that one scrap. That's possible. I mean, technically it was good that it was in weapons, because the fire then is not as problematic. Just survive this fight and at least we can get clocking. Can we survive this fight? This is a problem. I have to check where the fucking missile is going. It was going there, I had to clock. But this is bad. Please don't remove the glaive before I'm killing you. I called... No, never mind, I can't. Like, it's still fine. Like, it would have been more problematic if weapons were very far away from shields, because then it takes way longer to bring them down and I can actually lose the glaive before I kill the ship. Like, if that missile is not going for weapons, you can't you can avoid clocking. Like, you have to be careful for clocking and missiles. Anything else, you can let the missile go through and not clock. I need a 55% oxygen before going. Even now that we have a clocking up, we can still get droned. We are going in the Ion Storm as well. Probably. Clock with the guy there. Killed him. I might get the piloting up. I think I'm okay with it. So we are not fighting there. It's either, so this is either it's a fight that we can avoid with clocking, border, and it's good for us. Piloting event, it's good for us. Four of them is pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We'll repay the piloting level 2. I mean, we did, even if it was not a piloting event. At least it was something good for us. Hacking could be a problem, but I'm taking the risk because it's only a missile, like it's only a Leto anyway. Okay, we can clock. I made a mistake. I'm dealing only 2 damage and the thing will stay online. I forgot. I don't even know why I did it. I can fix that right now. Okay. Sure. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, the piloting upgrade is because Ion Star within a ship detected as a good event. You have a good blue option with piloting. So again, this is now piloting or the fight. So we either skip it or it's free stuff. Or possibly nothing, because the blue option can still be nothing. Too bad. We have 80 scrap still, so we can afford the clocking if we want to. And I mean, we want to, I mean, if there is hacking, we are getting hacking. If not, we can still go for weapon 6 and play the flak, which is expensive as fuck, but it's an alternative. Reactor for 20. I already know there is no store here, but I mean it's the same fucking price, so what's the fucking point? I can get a reactor when I want it. No, there's Glory Asteroids, that's asking it to die. Pretty sure it's not a dive. Okay, the last beacons were absolutely garbage. Like, those beacons could have been 60, 80 scrap or 0. And it was 0. Give me the free Angie, please, at least. Thank God. Unless we got something. Angie or Uncharted. We have to go Angie. Many grey red sectors, not good. If we don't get hacking now, it can be a problem. If you found the free burst laser now, would you play flag burst laser for the glaive? No, because we can one-shot almost any ship right now. I will... Okay. Essentially, you play the glaive, but you play the flak and the burst laser in case of clocking ships. If you find a ship with enemy ship with clocking, you play flak burst laser. But for all the other ships, sector 1 and 2 glaive is just better once you get clocking 3. Cool sir, no thanks. The ship is dying, right? Even with this layout. Thank God that they didn't roll with 2 shields. Yes, they are not training, right? Yeah, or clocking. Stores. Do we go now? So at least we know. We can find the stuff that we can sell though. Okay, I'll check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can go around, otherwise I have this. Annoying. I already know that this shield will have, this store will have only shields, and then the next one will have no systems at all. Do you guys want to bet? I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. I'm not buying shields anyway. Oh, look. Hey, Dominus. I feel like playing that flak is better than getting shields up. Pirate Tuco. For the RNG, if the shop has system, the next one won't. It's just random. You can find 10 stores with systems in a row and 10 without systems. It's just random. Okay, we have another try here. Because like getting hacking is the most important thing. If I get shields, delaying the flock is problematic. My main concern is I mean, getting hacking in the early game is very rare. Like that's why my previous run with Stealth B, even if it was kind of fucked because I was having issues, I really wanted to continue it because it was one of those rare runs where I got the hacking in Sector 2, because it's usually quite rare to being able to get hacking with Stealth B before Sector 3. Okay, my main concern with skipping shields is, one, I'm delaying hacking even more, and two, I have many red sectors, so I might be forced into hazard beacons. But usually getting the flak online is just way better than getting shields. So I don't know, I feel like it's a mistake to get shields right now. Because even if I get shields, if I find enemy ships with shields level 2, and especially if they roll with a buffer, I'm dealing almost no damage to them, and they can keep very dangerous weapons online, and my one shield bubble doesn't do anything. So I feel like I have to skip shields and just go for the flock. That could have been another store. I will buy shields. I don't know, I don't think it's... Like, just to say a random number, I feel like 80% of the time upgrading for flak is better than getting shields. I'm not upgrading right now because we can still get early stores next sector. Go pirate. Early stores. Yep. Another try. And nope. Yeah, my main concern with keeping shields is hazard beacons though. But the flak is so much better. How much would I have if I did this? And then I kinda want a power bar and then fuel. I have to go for the flak. This is kinda worse against clocking as well. Both shields and flak at this point almost. I mean... I'm missing 100 scrap. It's not quite true because, like, I'm missing probably 200 scrap because, like, already doing this, I need a power bar, so we'll be left with 28. I need 125 for shields and then 50 more scrap for the power bars. So it's not close at all, unfortunately. Yes, if you're missing shields and storage systems, there will always be shields. It's like a store will always have Medbay or Clombay with Slug B if you still don't have it. I feel like upgrading weapons is just the right play, even if it's not great considering the next sector. Like, Sector 1 was very good, Sector 2 was shit. Which is not surprising considering it's an NG sector. The good thing could have been, I'm checking 3 stores, maybe I get hacking, but I checked 4 stores and I couldn't get hacking. Hey, Operas. Yeah, this run is not looking good. It was a very good Sector 1, but now we're very behind. And we might be forced into hazard beacons, unfortunately. Oh, this is an easy fight. And at least this is Ice Crop reward. I kinda made a mistake here. Should I fire the flak, then clocked? So I can gain 1 weapon training out of nowhere. Whatever. Have I ever surrendered to slavers? Yes. There we go. At least it's just this mostly for damage. I was considering firing it, but I mean, it doesn't do anything. I had to do it. Okay. Wasn't that bad. When a Mantis beer enough is ready to sell Mantis Sector 1. Jesus. Before getting more crew. Feels bad. Two fuel requests for 38 scrap. No? Okay, the issue is, if I go to the store now, I can afford ducking, but I can't afford the shields. So I feel like I have to just go like this and delay the store. With only the starting crew. That's pretty horrible. Why clocking ships? Come on. This is so annoying. That's an high level clocking as well. Get to pray. Sure. Dealt weapons. Decent. It's mostly irrelevant with still, like, it doesn't work with the glaive, so it's just the flak, and you can get some weapon training, sure. That's about it. Again, that's either piloting the fight that we skip with clocking or the borders. Two are good, one is bad. Not bad. Piloting blue option value. Playing the flak should still be better, unless it's a clocking ship. So now even just shields is perfectly fine. If this guy was fully weapon trained, maybe. But probably not even. Not having those two weapons. It might be time to sell the glaive, even if we have weapon 6. Like if we sell the glaive, we can get shields up and power bars. Our weapons are obviously fine. Yeah, we can also repair. Like, we can upgrade shields, we can repair. We still have stealth weapons, which is very good now with this. Yeah, like, this is obviously the right choice. Good. We can go asteroids now. Is the glaive still better against non-clocking ships? Technically yes, but it's also irrelevant. Because, like, aren't you happy to have shields 2, clocking 3, flak 1, burst 2, plus 2 buffer points in like, we're sector 3. Like, this is already a top tier ship. So why even keep the glaive? Like, would you keep a glaive if you were playing any other ship and you had this ship in sector 3? You will sell the glaive immediately and you wouldn't even think about it. Because, like, if you play the glaive, you're still vulnerable against certain things. Like, even this fight in asteroids, with a single shield, is not as safe. Then you're bad against clocking ships, so what's the point in keeping it when you can just transition into a better weapon setup? That's not bad against anything. Nah, we don't need a... Actually, I want to do this. Just to take advantage of stealth weapons. Wrong flag, yep. Yeah, and now stealth weapons is actually good. Double Mantis, sure. Get the power bars. Stealth weapons, yep. Yeah, what about that? Jesus. It's fine. At least the asteroids are taking care of it. Oh, you can do shit? Let me help. That was technically a misplay, but it doesn't matter. They might actually escape from this, and that's quite annoying. But I can't do much to stop them. They repaired that so fucking quickly. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, not being able to keep 3 systems down with those weapons is so stupid. Especially after them boarding. Like, what the fuck? They didn't even have a pilot at first. And I just couldn't. That's ridiculous. Because it was unlikely for them to run away. But apparently their autopilot is enough to dodge 6 fucking shots. We're keeping for a store. We want hacking, and another weapon will be nice considering we have 2 fucking buffer points. It's such a waste of scrap, but whatever, you go there. This is a barbecue. Coldby. They've upgraded doors though. I think the best way to do it is like this. So the NG will go there to help repair, and it will take a lot of fire damage. Yeah, assuming I can hit 3 shots in a row, which is apparently very, very difficult. The oxygen is level 1, so... very annoying. I'm gonna have to do something else then. Well, this works as well. Easy scrap. Weapon training giving accuracy. Jesus, he followed him. Piece of shit. Fine. Here's instead of speed. Maybe with an augmentation. Is there a way to mod accuracy in the game? I guess you will have to do it by reducing the enemy evasion and not actually gaining accuracy, but it will be kind of the same. Like, you could call it accuracy even if you're technically just reducing the enemy evasion. Said RNG. I don't know if I like that, honestly. The Pseudo RNG for the evasion and stuff. Because it could actually be worse for you. So it could be a problem. In a game like this, it could be a problem. Because like most of the time, it's way better to miss an entire volley and to fully to the next one than to have an average most of the time. Because an average most of the time will mean that like sometimes you can literally you cannot deal damage. So I think it's a very, very, very bad idea. Like, it's a cool concept, but in this game, I think it's a bad idea. Because, like, with the Pseudo RNG, like, it's supposed to make the game better, feel better, but in FTL, it will be the opposite. Depends on how much the Pseudo corrects. It could be even a small amount, and it can be significant. Like, imagine even bio killing with ions. Like, it's way better to miss everything for a bit, but then have a good streak of hits, than to get an average. Are you fucking serious? Just end the stupid fight, please. Ah, great. I mean, taking this fight didn't make any sense anyway. Can I get a store? I think I haven't seen one. Fuck, he died in the teleporter. My god, really? I mean, I could have been more careful if I really cared. Why does he go there instead of the med bay since it's two slots? Sometimes I don't understand the AI. It's not even closer, it's fucking same. Actually, it's one more. I don't know. Maybe he's smart and he knows that the medbay's a death trap. Pulsar could be dangerous, but I think we are fine. Maybe we are not fine at all. Fuck you. Yeah, about pulsars being fine, right? Nice fucking joke. Are you fucking kidding me? He missed the last shot. Why is this game such a fucking piece of shit? I can't fucking believe it. Like Pulsar plus Intruder, Combat Drone with Shield Duck, and they run away. Like, are you serious? Like, what else? Clocking was missing, I guess. Sure. Right, they had no clocking. Clocking late. I rather clock the Ravi and the missile than a combat drone shot. Yeah, that's the problem of him getting many shitty sectors. Like, I think I checked 5 stores. One of them was good. I've scrapped though, and this is lag. So as long as we don't get fucked, which I mean, it's easy to get fucked in this sector. We really need Aking or another weapon. The problem is they might run away as well. Yep. Like I can't stop ships from running away. I just cannot. Like it's good. I have good weapons, but maybe we can do this one just because we are all firing weapons. Without the fires in weapons, I don't think we could have stopped them. If you only had a glaive beam, yeah, sure. Like if I didn't sell the glaive beam there, I would have had 1 shield, no repairs, and then I would have died. And then you could have said, you could have sold the glaive beam. Yeah, I could have. Let's check the store, let's see if we can get another shitty one. I mean, it's fucking any weapon or even a bomb, I don't fucking care. It's not a Vulcan. Like on more surrender event, no. Now you can get nothing at all. It's the only surrender that could actually be nothing. Unless you're going for the quest, there is no point. I feel timer start running mid-fight a bit unfair. It's not unfair, but it's annoying. Like, the problem with that mechanic is, it doesn't matter if your ship is good. And he punishes you if your ship is shit. That's why it's annoying. Because it's a mechanic that pushes you further behind if you're already behind, and it's irrelevant if you're ahead. That's mainly the annoying part. Let's see if we can count moons. No? I mean, to be fair, any other event is better than that, but I wouldn't mind a slug. Should be fine. Adamant, stealth weapons. Stealth weapons means like no, okay. Normally, when you fire a weapon, you remove lock-in charge time. With stealth weapons, you don't do that. That's pretty good for us. Is it worth buying hacking and set one for upgrading shields with Slug A? I'm honestly not sure. Probably yes. It's a bit it's one of those things that it's a bit greedy, but it's a reasonable amount of greed because Slug A it's still kind of fine. So is it fine? Probably yes, I'm not sure. Let's see if we can get hacking. Battery bypass. Yeah, I don't know how many drum parts you start with. I'm pretty sure it's very low, if not 0. But I don't remember. We can go in this area. Beautiful upper is RV. Want to go boarding? Buy flak too. I mean, with this weapon, it's also necessary to buy flak too. But that's one of my issues with multiverse, and the reason why I'm not playing it as much. It's the fact that, like, everything is so different there now that if I get used to that, it can be a problem when I go back to play vanilla. Because, like, weapons are completely different charge time, effect, like, heavy laser have different fire and breach chances, other weapons are 1 power instead of 2, other are 1 second faster, other have faster projectiles. So, I don't know, I kinda wish they kept the vanilla weapons the same and just adjusted everything else that they want to add. But since even the basic stuff is now completely different, I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, for certain things it was already the same. Like, some certain things were already different even when I was playing it, but... Oh, look, an Albert Beam. Did we get a... So this run was free Flak, free Burst Laser 2, and free Albert. If you're wondering why this run is going well, yeah, I wonder why. With this shift, the only thing you want is hacking. We are getting everything but hacking. Still doing this. Not even mind control to free a fucking system slot. What sector is this? 5. I mean, there is time. They didn't teach you the game, you to win it legit without hacking. What do you mean? Too early to buy crew? I think so. Because we want still hacking, upgrade hacking, and then mind control as well. Oh, I was thinking about they added something on multiverse. It's a dive, but we don't care. We'll go here. Will be a slug. 6 moons. So that's a 50-50 for rock ship or rebels. It's a fight either way. This is fine. Okay, time to dive. Are we killing them? Probably yes. Let's kill them. They really bombed here. Easy fuel. Civilian. Yeah, I would just keep his scrap. Hacking, mind control. Okay. Not bad. Please. We don't have a good pathing. I mean, we can go here, check those two, and then go down and fuck this. I guess. Advanced edition off. Playing with the flak. Hmm. And the battery, right? Let's go with the Albert a bit early. No damage, nice. This goes before the Ion Blast, very good. Yeah, we go here first. Move the guy out too early. And I should have clocked that, by the way. First laser mini beam are synced. I got lucky. Not a big deal, but still a misplay. Fuck, let's go. Finally. But I'll get mind control there as well. As long as the ship doesn't run away. It won't, but... What's my vision? 97. Boarding on Stalby. Technically yes, but not really. Like, I bought a teleporter in Sector 8 and used it just for flagship, but I didn't do a full run with boarders. You just don't have the scrap for it. Like, you don't have the good crew, you don't have any support, you don't have shields. Like... Going teleporter with stealth B is just... it's just not happening. So I'll go for teleporter in sector 1. Yeah, and then you die. This is a bit greedy because I don't have clocking. But what can go wrong? They only have a missile. It's fine. The FVs are distinct at least. Very delayed docking. Okay. So what do we want? Shields up, some buffer points, mind control, that's it. I could get shields up already, honestly. It's technically a misplay not to. Even if it's a minor and irrelevant one. Are you fucking kidding me? It was 97, right? You bitch. %97 evasion through clocking. Engine 6. We would have avoided damage if we still had Guzman as a pilot. But I mean... nice systems. Zoltan sector. Wait, before you got all the battery charges in. I doubt it, but it's... I guess it's possible. Look at that. Nah, they're fucked. And it's shields, this is Zoltan sector. First 3 glaive. Yeah. That's what happens when you play Burst 3 glaive. Easy training. Not anymore. Let's take a few more beacons. whatever. I need healing as well. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, and then connect here. What if I just go now and do this instead? Sure. How many stores without systems did I get this run? Firebeam. We called the Biokill phase 1. It's been a while since I did that. And I don't know, I feel it's unnecessary. I mean, it will be just for phase 1. You remove the flock. You don't need the flock for phase 1 and you just Biokill. The trade-off for all the free weapons. I'm okay with that trade. More crew. 6 is enough. I could buy it, but I don't know. Nice high level teleporter. I don't have to kill them. Honestly, like, technically buying the... like, buying the fire beam at the store, I feel like it's the correct play. I have the scrap and you can get easy bio kills phase 1, so you don't have to deal with borders. The reason why I don't want to do it, it's because, it's mostly irrelevant. I don't think borders will be a problem. And... it's still practice. I can take advantage of the good run to get practice for phase 3 without mind control and having to deal with borders. Because Laxmir, I'll rename after... well, not after this because I can't. Maybe after the next one. So again, actually this is Zoltan sector, so it's this shit. I don't even bother. There he goes, Laxmir. This can be a fight. Okay, sector 8. Sector 8 store with mind control. It's possible to get the store here. There are many beacons or here. So considering this layout, the chances of getting a store are about 65%. It was right in front of it. Let's see. Can you have systems? Yeah, you can. It's possible that we will have to dive anyway. Wait in case they are hacking. So we have everything. We just get a shields 4 and a buffer point for the mind control. It feels so nice to be carried with the good ship. I mean with the bad ships and not with the good ships. Usually you get runs like this when you play, I don't know, Unused V. At least this time it was with Stealth V. Even a good hacking. They're so nice. I'm not flashing shields. Because they're dying. Let's get more scrap. It's an empty beacon, but it counts as core. Do I still have the reverse ion field that was not the previous run? Jesus, they removed everything. Nice evasion. I should have clocked that as soon as I saw 3 shields going down. Like the drone, like usually you want to keep the clocking for the drone swarm, but the drone swarm is not doing anything if I clock there anyway. The ship is dead before they fucking do anything. History. Could have delayed a bit, I guess. Of course, he was right in front of it. Yeah, I don't know. Classic stealthy.